on the Lillooet Area Library Association link, the library homepage pops up. And right up here at the top, on the right-hand side in this rectangle, in that box, you can type either the title of an item you would like, title of a movie or a book, or you can type in the name of an author or a subject. So let's do author. Once you get the name typed in, you click on search or just hit enter. And you can see that a list of items has popped up. Right down here, search results, it will give you the number of items that have been found. So in this search, 526 items have been found. So that's a lot. If you wanted to reduce the number of items, let's say I'm looking for an actual book, not an electronic book or a movie. So right up here in this gray box, you can click on this box here beside exclude electronic resources. All right, so the number of items has reduced. And when you scroll down, you can see that all branches of the Lillooet Library are shown. So we've got items that are at the Gold Bridge branch and items that are at the Bridge River branch. So if we only want to look at one of the branches of the library, you just go to the top here. It says library. If you click on that down button, so Lillooet Area Library Association, and I just want to look at the books that are in the Lillooet branch. So I'll click on Lillooet branch and then click on search. And then look here at the search results. You can see that the number of items has gone down quite a bit. Let's look at some of the things that appear on the search. So here, there's usually a picture of the cover of the book, and then beside that, you can see this icon, large print book. And down here, the shelving location tells you where in the library you should look for your book, and the call number is the identifying number that's on the spine of the book. And look at the status. It says it's checked out. So somebody already has this book at home. We look down the next one, the next book says it's available. So you can find this on the library shelves. I'm going to go back here and uncheck the exclude electronic resources. So that's going to put all the electronic books back into the list. All right, you can see here for this item, it says it's an ebook, which means that it's an electronic book. To access that book, you come here, down here to this link and click on it, and there it is. And it'll tell you how many copies are available, electronic copies are available, and you see that it says 0 of 11 electronic copies are available. So right now you can put a hold on this title, but you cannot sign out the entire book. You can put your name in the list, and when it's available, it will show up. If you don't want to wait for the book that you want to become available, you can look in other places. One of the places you can find online books is Hoopla. So click here to access Hoopla. So Hoopla is an online library that has thousands of items, including books, magazines, movies, documentaries, and music. And you can use your Lillooet library card to sign in. If you don't have a Hoopla account, you can create one. Just go to the Hoopla webpage and click on create account, and you will need an email address. You have to create a password, and you will need your Lillooet library card number to enter into the fields there. And once you've created your account, this is the home page. You can see they have an audiobook section up here on the browse. You can look at different things: audiobooks, movies, music, comics, ebooks, television. You can search by author, category, publisher or if it's a TV series. You just type the item into there and give it a go. Let's see. Let's check out Percy Jackson. See what it comes up with. So here's what they have. And again, when you find something that you would like to look at, just click on it and it'll give a description. Then you click on borrow right here. And right, it says here, this title is available for 21 days after you borrow it. It's available for streaming and for downloading on mobile devices only. So if you can't access a novel directly from the Little Bit Library website, if there's a long wait and you would like to try and find some other way to read that book, Hoopla is one way you can do it. Another way you can find online books, from my list I can go to Library Home, click on Library Home, it'll take me to the home page. BC Library to Go. So Library to Go. So Library to Go is part of the BC Libraries Cooperative. It's another place you can access online books and audiobooks. But to borrow the item, you just click on the borrow button and you'll go to a page where you have to sign in using your Lillooet Library card. So if you wanted to borrow a book, click on it and then you have to sign in. And then you enter your card number here. And there's the book that I wanted to borrow. And you can click on it and it'll tell you for how long you can borrow the book. When you want to sign out of the page, you have to scroll right down to the bottom, sign out. Other things you can read online from the library webpage, just scroll down again. Right here, RB Digital. So RB Digital is where you can access magazines. Here's the home page for RB Digital, and it's got some magazine titles here. So let's say you wanted to read one of these magazines. You'll have to register with RB Digital. To do that, let's do Reader's Digest. Click on the item that you want. So I'm going to check out, and now it's asking me to sign into my account. Since I don't have one, you can go down here to click on Register Now. And as you can see, it asks for your personal information. You can come up with a username and enter your library card number. Click on Register. And it'll set you up. And once you're set up, you can sign out the item that you like. If you have a visual disability, meaning that it's difficult for you to read ordinary print, you can access audiobooks. You go down here to this bar, it says online resources, and you'll notice it opens up, has a list, go straight down to access digital media, NNELS, audiobooks for persons with print disabilities. Click on that. And here we go. You would enter your library code number here and your library PIN number and click on Login. And how to use various technology for people who have visual disabilities. And of course, finding books. So right on the left-hand side, you see this list, and then finding a book, downloading and reading books. So that's NNELS, library available online for people who have visual disabilities.